Hello everyone, welcome back. We are talking about basketball IQ. In this video, in this series, I actually teach you some ideas for basketball IQ instead of telling you, hey, you need to have basketball IQ, it's important. So we're gonna walk through some steps and things that'll help you raise your basketball IQ. We're gonna be walking through Dick DeVenzio's book, Stuff Good Players Should Know, Intelligent Basketball from A to Z. I'll leave a link in the description for the book. So today we're talking about when you're up at the end of the game. All right, so you have more points than the other team. You have a minute, 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. What do you do? What does a smart player, what does a great player do? Okay, first thing we should know is we should be in line with what the coach wants. So are we taking layups only? Are we doing anything within a few feet of the basket? Or are we doing no shots at all? So we need to be on the same page with the coach with that. So if there's something he tells you in practice and you already know, then you already know what to do. If it hasn't been covered, or if you feel like something else should be done, you need to turn to the coach and say, Coach, are we doing no shots? Are we doing layups only? All right. So once that's established, then we definitely know great players don't take long shots when you're up at the end of the game, because long shots create long rebounds, which gives an opportunity for that ball to bounce pretty far back for them to get it and already be halfway up the court. You know, they can get a fast break and score. So we're not doing any long shots. Now, when it comes to running the clock out, you know what the other team is going to try to do. They're going to try to steal that ball so they can get a fast break, so they can get an easy bucket. Their second option is to foul you, so they stop you from running the clock down. Okay, so we want to make sure, countless times I've seen players running the clock and all five of the players just standing there waiting to receive the ball. That's a bad idea. You need to remain in attack mode, just like if you're playing a regular game, you're being aggressive, because remember, they're being very aggressive. So you want to be the one attacking, you don't want to be attacked. So they're very aggressive because they're down. So you need to be aggressive. What that means is you're not just standing in one place dribbling the ball, you're making decisive moves and you're passing the ball to someone who's coming towards you. You definitely don't want, you know they're going to take a chance and lunge for the ball, they have to. So you're not passing it to someone who's just standing still and their defender's right next to them. They're going to steal that. You need to have, first of all, everyone needs to be getting open, aggressively open, wide open, which means they need to be running around so they can get a wide open pass where there's no space for that person to lunge and steal that ball. The second thing you need to be doing is moving towards the passer. You need to be moving towards and receiving that ball. So we need to be zipping the ball around the court. Everyone needs to be playing very aggressive. I've seen it time and time again. A team gets comfortable, they're up by 5, there's a minute left, so they're just kind of standing around swinging the ball while the team is very frantic on defense. They're more aggressive than you. That's a bad idea. Remember, if you're being decisive and you're being aggressive and you're making good passes, the other team is going to start to get frantic. They're going to start to get discouraged, which is going to cause them to play bad. Now, if you're lackadaisical, you're just kind of zipping the ball, making long looping passes, they're going to start to get confident, especially if they steal the ball one time and they get an easy bucket and now they're only down by 3 or they're only down by 2. Now they're going to rally together and they're going to think, we can do this again. You don't want to make them confident. You want to discourage them. You want to make them nervous. You want to make them panic. And you do that by keeping together your aggression. You're playing. You're making good passes. You're running around. You're getting wide open. Now they're starting to feel like they're losing control because they're noticing that the team that's up is under control, that they're still playing hard. Now they're starting to think in their mind, we're not going to be able to win this game. And that's exactly what you want. So you want to remain aggressive, make smart passes, be in line with what the coach wants. If it's no shots, only mid-range shots, definitely no long shots. All right, I hope you learned something in this lesson, Basketball IQ. We're going through Stuff Good Players Should Know. If you want to buy it and read along, I'll leave a link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.